What's good, YouTube? Once again back with another video on Games of Thrones Season 6 Episode 9 Battle of the Bastards. And if you haven't already, please subscribe if you're new. If you haven't been under a rock the last 24 hours, you would know about the Battle of the Bastards that's been trending worldwide. Right, let's get through into this breakdown of this epic episode. So finally we get Daenerys Targaryen, Stormborn, Mother of Dragons, back to save Marine even. So she's got her dragons back now and she can control them, and basically she shows the masters who is the boss and basically mortifies everyone, kills them all, burns everything down with dragons, and lets one of the masters live so he can go back to the rest of the people and tell them that if you're going to fuck with Daenerys, Stormborn, Dragon Queen, you're going to end up dead thereabouts. So the CGI with the dragons were amazing. This is probably one of the best bits that had to happen, as she has not been seen for a very long time. So hopefully we're going to be seeing a lot more of the Dragon Queen. But that wasn't the only reason she was in this episode. So as we know, Theon Greyjoy and Yara Greyjoy have been heading to Marine to try and team up with Daenerys, and basically Theon and Yara get their own way, but they have to abide by Daenerys' laws: no raping, no killings, etc. So they essentially are now part of Daenerys' crew to some extent, which would be quite interesting, as with the ships she's got left from the Masters, they should have enough ships to go to Westeros, which is most likely going to be their final destination, which they will be heading to within the next season or two. Can't really see it happening with this season as there is only one episode left. So right, let's get into this what the proper video is about. It's about the final battle between Jon Snow and Ramsay Bolton, the two bastards. So basically, Ramsay has Rickon Stark, who is Jon Snow's brother and Sansa's brother, and he basically toys with him, says you can go, all you've got to do is run to the other side, shoot some arrows, and kills him right in front of Jon Snow. So we haven't seen Rickon for a long time, and he's dead now, so we won't be seeing it. And this fires the fight between the Starks and the Boltons, and it was a pretty epic fight. Let's see the wildlings taking on the Boltons, but ultimately it went down like I thought it would. Littlefinger's White Knight of the Vale came in towards the end and stormed them. If you're a bit confused why Littlefinger, Peter Baelish was there, it was to do with the letter that Sansa wrote a few episodes ago back, just like I predicted in a few videos back, if you look back. So the letter was to Peter Baelish, Lord Baelish, just like I thought, and it was a pretty decent battle. I mean, they could have made it a lot longer, but Ramsay Bolton just played such a good baddie, didn't do a lot, and ultimately ran back to Winterfell and ultimately got killed in a matter of seconds once the big troll, the big wildling troll, was smashed down the door. Jon Snow and Ramsay, they kind of had a fight. I mean, you can't really talk it a fight when Jon Snow just battered him, just kept punching him, which was kind of cool, as he was a bit of a bastard and he did really hurt people when he obviously chopped Theon's dick off, so he deserved everything he got. But ultimately, earlier in the episode, he said he hadn't fed his hounds in 7 days, so ultimately his own hounds killed him, which was really interesting, as he was saying sit, but his hounds did not listen to him, which was hilarious. Very good ending, very brutal. So yeah, I can kind of see why it's trending as a savage ending to Ramsay Bolton. But to be fair, it is gratitude. It's sanctioned, and Sansa got her revenge in the end. She won the game between her and him, but I suppose technically she's still married to him in some sense. But obviously she's a widow now. And also there's a lot of rumours going around that Sansa's kind of pregnant with his baby. I don't know. I don't really know where people get these rumours from. But that's pretty much what happened in the episode in a nutshell. Really good episode to build up for the final episode. There is a trailer out for it, which I will be doing a trailer breakdown in the next day, so that will be up tomorrow at some point. But here's some questions you should think about. How will Tommen react to Jon Snow taking back Winterfell? What's going to happen to the wildlings? How can Jon Snow be in charge of Winterfell when Winterfell's got no soldiers, or really got nothing at the moment? So it'd be quite interesting to see what's going to happen. Anyway, guys, this is my short video breakdown review. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be my breakdown of the season finale, which I will post up tomorrow morning. Peace.